Many years ago, I was stuck in a life that I no longer loved, and I was working in a job that I no longer loved. But in order to leave that job and move out of that life and move into a life that I did love, I needed to find a high-paying purpose. But how do you find a high-paying purpose in life? I mean, there's lots of advice online, there's lots of convoluted strategies, but this is the one that I used. I got 3 pieces of paper. And on the first piece of paper, I wrote meaning. On the second piece of paper, I wrote mastery. And on the third piece of paper, I wrote money. And what I did, I brainstormed on each of these pieces of paper. So under meaning, I brainstormed all of the things that gave me a sense of meaning in life, all of the things that I was madly, deeply, passionately in love with, the things that lit a fire in my soul, all of that kind of stuff. So I was writing things down like the creative brain, I was writing things down like psychology, I was writing things down like therapy, I was writing things down like peak performance, I was writing things down like flow states, etc., etc. The kind of stuff I love to do, the kind of stuff I love to research, the kind of stuff I love to read about and listen about, that gave me a sense of meaning. On the next piece of paper was mastery, and I wrote down all of the things that I had mastery over. So from my old career, what had I learned, what had I mastered? So I was really good at complex problem solving. I was pretty damn good at talking truth to power. I was really good at being a nosy little bastard. I was really good at digging into problems to try and find solutions, creative solutions. And on the final page, the money page, I asked myself this question: what is the world of tomorrow willing to pay for? Not the world of yesterday, not the world of today, the world of tomorrow. And I wrote down all of the things that I believe that people were willing to pay for, needs that people had or would have in the future. Why in the future? Why is it the world of tomorrow we're looking at? We're looking at the world of tomorrow because we want to get a jump start on the competition. We want to find a blue ocean. We don't want to be swimming in a red ocean where everybody else is swimming, where all of the sharks are. So you write down all of the things that people are willing to pay for, that you believe people are willing to pay for. And then you go away and you get pissed or something. And then you come back a couple of days later and you look at all these pieces of paper and all of this random brainstorming, and you're looking for connections, similarities, commonalities. What patterns are you noticing in the things that you subconsciously dumped onto the page? If you want, you can upload all of these pieces of paper, all these writing onto ChatGPT and ask it to tell you what the patterns are. From that pattern, I decided I was going to be a complex trauma therapist in Harley Street. So do it for yourself. Meaning, mastery and money. What is that collision point between the three that can help you find your high-powered, high-paying purpose in life?